we all have to get out and dance.
Yeah, practice dance.
You don't know open up for that. To do that. And for referee, if you have a solo, you get some.
So in ECD we have up to 5 years old. Then from 1 we have from 7th year and up to class 8. Like this year we have up to 16 years. Some of them are over age because maybe the parents took them to school late. And some had lost their parents, so those who were to take care didn't bother. So they delayed. And you can find that a child can stay even for 2 years without going to school, breaking now. Because as long as we are being told in Kenya we have free primary education, actually it is not really free. And that is why even the MVP have come in to help us. There are so many things we are lacking because the government will not buy even the uniform that the parents or guardians have to buy. So in some cases, some come in school in tattered clothes. And such kids are ashamed. So they fear the others. They cannot learn. We have such cases.
Already in place then. Why did everything have to wait until the project started? Because then you could have had a school meal program already in place, because you're telling me that the parents are at present paying for everything that you need in order to have the program running, right? So the question is then very simple. Why did we have to wait until, was it 2007, I think you said? Why wasn't there such a program in 2005 already?
No.
If the parents could do this all...
You also have to remember what the parents' activities were like before.
Yeah.
They were not in farming. They were not producing as much produce as they are doing now. They are not having as much income as they are having now.
Yeah.
So it is that spills over into the school. After going into the maize farming, having the improved farm inputs, then the harvest was more than they could consume in the homes. So they are able to get some extra to bring to school.
Okay.
But if they had the little, they would consume it at home and it would stop there. They would not have anything to bring to the school.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
No, that's clear.
So that is why it happened that time. Yeah. And if you remember from Jessica's briefing, it was after the bumper harvest that then the money, the maize came to the schools and the beans that they introduced the maize program. So the community members, the farmers, they're able to produce on their farms based on the education that they have learned, the input that they're able to get, and then when they harvest, that's when we bring it to school. So I want to request that we start moving around with your permission. Then we can continue discussing.
Okay, wait, don't go anywhere. I think I can do it.
Would be willing to give a word of encouragement to them?
The lady has to be.
That acknowledgement is, we really try to calm it down because at least they will be assured of something. But before they join the school, it's very tricky because they're out there in the village.
So, but how many children from the village can come to this, can go to schools?
Apparently our population is around 300. Yeah, so that's what we can accommodate, because even if you look at our compound, the compound is kind of big, so the government also gives us a limit of how many people we should have.
So sometimes some kids wouldn't be able to come because of the limit, right?
Not really limit. There are other schools in the neighborhood, not far away from here.
But do you hear of kids that cannot attend schools as well at all because of
how much
because
would
of
be
school
a semester?
fees?
How much would cost a semester?
like a trimester.
A semester.
They don't pay fees. Huh?
I know, but you said the parents need to pay for uniforms.
Uniform they don't pay, they buy.
They buy on their own. Uniform
Yeah,
is around.
exactly. How
So,
much a
okay,
uniform
let's
costs?
quantify it. Huh? They would get uniform like once a year, or after what period do they replace their uniforms?
Twice a year.
Twice
It will be
a year.
twice a year.
Twice
Twice
a
a
year.
year. And how much would uniform cost?
Uniform is around 500.
500.
That is the dress, the blouse,
Yeah.
minus shoes.
Minus.
Minus shoes.
So that means it's 2,000, including the sweater.
The sweater plus shoes. That's
And
around
then
2,000.
apart from uniform, what else would they need?
A school bag.
School bag. Do they have school bags?
Ah, this will
They
be.
How
should
much
have,
would that
but most of
cost?
them.
How much would that cost? I'm trying to make it easier for her. The question she asked of how much fees.
A good school bag is around 800.
800.
That's a very strong one.
And she would use that like throughout. Or
Yeah,
For 1 year.
For 1 year.
1 year.
and
For
replace
1
it.
year. And then get replaced.
And so you said you've been in the Millennium Project since 2008, right?
We came to this school in 2008.
2008.
Usually there are transfers among teachers. So they were transferred to come to this particular school in 2008. But before that they were in another school within the project area.
Millennium came to this side in 2007. Six. Number 7.
And,
7.
and the school, how long has the school been here?
The school has been here for
When did it start?
18 years.
18 years. 18 years.
So
And-
you, sorry.
And how many, you said like 370 pupils and 11 teachers, right? Yeah. Okay. So, and that has always been like this, or before there were fewer teachers before
There were fewer.
before the Millennium Project started, there were fewer teachers.
No, they were just there. You know, teachers are employed by government.
Yes.
Some are transferred.
Yeah.
Like right now we have 7 government teachers.
7 government teachers and 3
And 4 are non-government?
for.
Yeah,
No,
2
government.
and non-government, and then 2 belong to this section.
So those should be employed by the school community. They organize, raise funds, and then they pay them some small token at the end of the month.
So the school, the amount of teachers has been stable for the past, as long as the school exists, because it's a governmental, it's a governmental rule. The government decides how many teachers come to a school.
It's a teacher per class.
Yeah,
So we have 8
Yeah.
classrooms.
yeah.
Class 1 to 8 single stream.
Mhm.
So we are supposed to be 8.
8,
But we
okay.
are 7.
Okay, but then,
teachers.
okay.
So in other words, you can say we understand.
Yeah, okay.
Now, are the teachers all coming from this area? Because I understand that the Kenyan system, at least it used to be that way, that you could be based here, but you originally come from Eastern Province or Coast or wherever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that
They
still
come
the-
from different areas.
The ones you have here, they come
Yeah.
from which region?
Like me, I come from far down, very, very far away
Ugenya
from here,
district.
Ugenya district.
Uh-huh.
We have somebody from Kisii, in the, right in the
Yeah,
headlands.